I was recently looking at an Instagram story in Somerville on Lake Street, ironically, and how it's completely flooded, and due to the floods and the rains that we had last night. Quite a bit, nothing insane, but a lot. So figured I'd go over 8 things that you can do to essentially help reduce the potential for basement flooding in your house. So first thing is going to be keep your gutters clean. Basically, they divert the water, and if they get clogged, it's going to go back into the house some way. It's going to drip down the house and just increase your opportunity for it to penetrate. Second is going to be install downspout extensions to take the water that goes down and put it further away from your house. Many times during inspections, we see people have downspouts that just literally drop right next to the house. So all the water that goes on top of the house is going right next to the house, right by the foundation. Greater likelihood that it's going to go through a crack. Number 3 would be sealing your basement. Most of the basements around here are field stone, so that's basically big rocks and then concrete, cement mixed in between. They weep all the time. That's normal. You'll get moisture, but they're also more likely to seep in and actually have water come through in some significant manner. So you can hire a company to come in and they essentially repair, mortar, and then paint the inside of your basement, sealing it so that you don't have penetration on the inside. Fourth, elevation always helps. Being up the top of the hill is better than being at the bottom of the hill. So sometimes you need to grade the exterior and have that go down away from your house so that you just direct and encourage water to flow away from the home. Number 5 is going to be remove really big plants or trees that are too close to your house. And the reason for this is that the roots might push and grow into your house, push the fieldstone in, push the foundation in, work their way through. We love foliage, but when it comes to being right next to your house, a big tree has a lot of force to be able to just push through your foundation. Number 6 is going to be install a backwater valve for your drain to municipal sewer lines. Now, this is going to prevent water from coming back in, and basically, if the outside floods, you have a less likelihood that the sewer drain is going to flood and flow back into your house if there's increased pressure on the outside, drawing it inside. Number 7 is going to be install French drains that absorb and divert water. Now, these can be done a couple different ways. One is a perimeter on the exterior of the house, typically done while the house is being built. And what it does is it's basically gravel that allows water to go down to a drain, and then a pipe that sends it out away from the house. You can also have the inside have a French drain, which is you'll see a perimeter of maybe 6 inches of gravel that goes around a house on the inside on the foundation. Now this brings us to number 8, which is install a sump pump with a battery backup. Battery backups are key because power goes out, especially in huge storms. That's when you need it to operate. And a sump pump is basically just that. It's a pump that goes in the lowest point of your basement, and when water comes in, it triggers it and it ejects it out, and hopefully it can do it efficiently enough that you don't have significant flooding. So those are 8 things that you can do to decrease the chance that you're going to have flooding or water penetration in your house. I hope you enjoyed and can implement a couple of those, and stay tuned for next video.